Quiet Demon! Thank you for being first. How are you doing? On the clock, maintaining a streak. Thank you, I really appreciate it. Welcome in, Sagi. Hello, my friends. We are, okay, my going live notification did say, like, haha, amateur voice acting moment, but we are gonna start by just, like, spamming through some story quests that I do like, but not enough to, like, fully sit through and watch the way I do Archon quests. Namely Kokomi's, Ayato's, and Kazuha's. And then we're gonna take care of some of the non-voice acted quests that we have hanging around, and then I'll either just straight up end stream there, or like for the whole day, or I'll end stream and then come back and then we'll do more main story stuff. Because Raiden Shogun's second story quest is really important, as well as another Chasm adventure that we have lined up. So I hope you all are ready to hang out for that. How are we doing today? Hope everybody's having a good day. But yeah, I will say though also I got really annoyed because I was remembering when Raiden Shogun's quest first got released, and a lot of people really didn't like it because they said it was basically just a dating sim. The dating sim portion was not that long, and a lot of people criticized the writing. They said that they thought that the Traveler not, like, calling out A on the stuff that she did wrong is out of character or, like, bad writing or something, but I think it makes sense because, as we discussed last stream, you know, the Traveler almost fell to abyssal corruption because they just interfered way too much in Inazuma's affairs. They almost made the decision to, like, wipe out like a human clan just because they were, frankly, because they were pissed off, you know? And so I don't think it's bad writing. I think that the Traveler showing reverence to the, not respect, but like reverence to the fact that A is of this world and therefore A needs to be the one to make the decisions by herself is fair. You know, I don't think it's that the Traveler doesn't care. I think it's that the Traveler realizes that letting themselves get too hands-on with the situation causes problems because, you know, killing Senora did not help strengthen the alliance, right? Or the rebellion, right? The alliance, the rebel alliance. Holy shit. But like, you know, it didn't actually help them. It technically eliminated an immediate threat, but it doesn't do anything for them in the long term. And I think that that's kind of what the realization is. It's like, okay, regardless of what my opinion on Raiden A and what she did is, it is still best practice. It's still best practice for me to allow her and the humans of Inazuma to sort themselves out, just like what happened in Liyue. I don't think it's bad writing. I think it's a return to form. Because I also think that Zhongli allowing Osile to be revived and putting his friends and family in a position to go into battle to defend themselves is also pretty fucked up. So I feel like if you're gonna dunk on the Traveler for, like, quote-unquote letting the Shogun get away with this, then, you know, you should have similar problems with how they handled Liyue. IMO. Also, I hope the volume and everything's okay. Let me know. You should hear my voice, and you should hear music. Yeah. How are you doing today, Sagi? I realized now I did greet you earlier, but you were in ads, so that is my bad. You're doing well. Oh, you. If I remember right, this quest is basically just establishing that although Kokomi plays the role of a high priestess, she really feels more suited to being a war general. And so she feels a lot of conflict. She spends a lot of time studying, spends a lot of time strategizing and running the army, but she's still expected to be the priestess of Watatsumi Island. There's not really anyone else that's as qualified as her. Kind of similar to Barbara, right? Who is Mondstadt's idol, but she really is more suited to just being a deaconess. Kind of the inverse, right? Like, Barbara does not feel cut out for the whole publicity thing. Whereas Kokomi kind of feels like the inverse, which is very interesting considering, their kits are a little similar in a lot of ways, you know? But yeah, I was, once again in sort of a streaming to stream mood. So I figured I would bring y'all along as I take care of some of these quests and stuff. Yeah, I am not, my brain is not fully online enough to do, like, a proper Archon quest at the moment, I do not think. Ah! I still can't figure out why it is sometimes when you try to pass through those gates, it doesn't work until, like, your third try. Hey, Lavender, how are you doing? We are just vibing. Actually, I should turn on speech. Just finished Fontaine an hour ago. Hey, let's go. I think Fontaine is my second favorite right now. Even with the prison arc being a problem.
Again.
Cannot claim to have enjoyed the prison arc, but like, even despite the prison arc, still one of my favorites by far. But yeah, Sumeru is still at the top in terms of the individual story. Fontaine is my favorite in terms of like foreshadowing what's going to happen to Celestia, though. You'll stay. Yeah, we're just making our way through quests. Skipping through some story quests that I think I don't think they're bad, but they're not my favorite. And then, making our way to some of the non-voice acted quests that I do like. And then be voice acting our way through those. Doing some amateur voice acting, because why not? You have anything going on today, Lavender? just vibing. Stop! Oh, I hate these things. They never go in the direction I want them to. Oh yeah, glad to hear. I hope you have a very relaxing time.
The music here is so pretty.
Right? I love I still can't figure out it drives me crazy. I still can't figure out what mallet percussion is right this. I mean, I think it could just be a glockenspiel. It might be a MIDI glockenspiel, but I don't think it is. Glockenspiel sound more like ding 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 than like whoa 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 whoa. Oh my god, why do they keep making me take walks with people? This is I don't understand why they keep doing this. No one enjoys this part. Ever. Like, even people who really simp for the characters and enjoy just walking with them, they don't enjoy the gameplay aspect of, okay, I'm just gonna sit here. And also, she walks faster than us, so we don't even actually get to walk with her. She's like a smidge taller. So her strides are wide. I gotta stop it. Oh my god, guys, today I locked myself out of my house. I'm dog sitting starting tomorrow evening, and my friend dropped off the key to her house, and I have
a whole bunch of story quests to do, but I would probably be at it all day if I wanted to finish them all. All I have done so far is Raiden's first one, Varka's, Kazuha's and Dia's.
Oh, you've missed out on a lot. I would properly pay attention to Venti's, both of Zhongli's, and the second Raiden one. I think those are the most lore important ones, in my opinion. Obviously, because they're Archons. Let's see. Is there anyone else's that I think are particularly... I'll look through and I'll give you the highlights. So, let's see, out of the ones that let's see, Farina's is nice, but it's more personal. Like, the ones that are important to, like, the actual lore of the game. Obviously Nahida's. Miko's is actually quite important lore-wise towards the end. Mona's teaches you a little bit about how non-vision users can still wield elements. Albedo's has a really iconic line at the very end, but it's not particularly lore relevant. Hutao teaches you a little bit about how the spirit realm works and stuff. Everybody else, it's like, unless you really specifically simp for that character, it doesn't do a whole lot for, like, the average player. Although, but that's different in terms of, like story relevance. If you want, like, when I say lore relevant, I more specifically mean, like, surface level lore, but, like, if you want to know a shit ton about, like, the Yakshas and the Adeptis, and Shao's is really important, because, you know, then that's where you kind of learn how adepti pass away, and in what capacity do they stay in the mortal realm after they physically pass away and stuff like that. Yeah.
TBF, as much as I love Varka, I only did his story quest for the Ascension Mat so I could avoid fighting the gecko for a while. LMAO, I absolutely loved it. Don't get me wrong, but that was my reason. LOL.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna do Linnea's. But I mean, I figured that was probably why you did Varka's. I didn't think anything of it. You don't need to like justify the quest that you've done. Oh, where's the thing? Hello? What? Oh, there it is. It's it there. Yeah. I really do hate these. Watatsumi Island, I think, is my least favorite area to explore. On the basis of, like, it making fucking sense to what is going on? Oh my god, I missed. Okay, I don't care. I hate this game. Sometimes I really do. What the fuck? Oh hey, but I got a chest. Let's go. Okay. Is this not where I'm supposed to be meeting them? Or does it just not let me meet them while I'm actively in a time trial? That's fair. Or am I supposed to be up here? Okay. Oh, come on! The tree? This tree? Or is it a tree that's up there? Probably a tree up here. No? Oh, it is. Okay, good. Ooh. Here? Yes. Slay. Oh yeah. Listen, there's nothing more gratifying than having a decorated war hero, international war hero, dig through your personal library. She's just like me for real. Wait, what? Swordfish Captain came back today. Energy +4. Ah? Energy +4? What could that be referring to? I have no idea what that's referring to. Actually, no. If Kokomi was just like me for real, then what would happen was she'd go, hey, can you help me find this? And then they'd get up and start looking and they'd go, is this it? And I go, no, and then I'd get up and look for it with them. And then I'd be like, oh, except you don't actually have to be up and helping me with this because actually I can just do it myself. Oh my gosh, I don't know why I didn't just do it myself earlier. And then we both stand there awkwardly telling each other like, no, it's okay. victory banquet. Aw, so cute. Anyone in particular we're supposed to be talking to, or nah? Oh, okay, yes. Oh, hey, buddy. Oh. Now, I don't know. I'm not a combat expert, but I don't know exactly how helpful this is. Oh, he's drunk. Okay, that's fair. Okay. Okay, is this gonna be trout? Okay. Well, it really surely, yeah, definitely did not help him out all that much. They made a story up? Oh, okay. Yeah, he just wants to fight people. Okay. That's not really the point of a resistance, but okay. Too late? I don't know, maybe he planted the bombs, or he's working with the Fatui now, because for the sake of continuing the fight, he wants to manufacture conflict, and blah, 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 blah. Also, there's a... There it is. How do I get up there? Do I have to climb? There has to be... those little... No electric grana? Damn, okay. I see how it is. What? So then, do I just have to... Do they just make you do this? I feel like I'm playing Peak. That is not a compliment. I think I'm definitely supposed to, like, use, like, Geo Traveler or something, but I simply refuse to do that. Thank you very much. First round of ads coming up in 5 minutes. Thank you for watching me, guys. I really appreciate it. Alright. Ooh, almost AR-54. Let's go. Bro, last stream I said that, and I was like halfway through AR-53, and a guy comes in and goes, you said almost? You're barely even halfway done. And I'm like, it's gonna take me like max 2 days to get there. Like, what's the problem? Yeah, okay. What is it with these people and working with the Fatui to cause problems, huh? You should know that you're not as giving. You're not me. You're the only. That's all the name of me. I love you. No more than I could do. I could have. Oh, good job, Sarah. Why did it take me so long to say her first name? It's Willow's wife. I'm here to witness the peace talks. Why is he here? For emotional support. Crazy work. Although also though, like, why is it just these? I mean, okay. I get that, like, bringing more, like, obviously they can't just bring both of their full armies. That would be insane. But I'm like, shouldn't there be, like, one other military leader on either side or something? Kujo scump, the fuck? Oh. No! Paimon, no! Okay, I'm so glad that Medi is not awake. Fuck. Ah! The number will not stop haunting me! My life is a fucking nightmare. Oh, she's so pretty. I know this is a dire situation, but like, lol. But yeah, what is going on? Okay, so... Oh, did like both sides make a deal with each other to like start a fight or something? Hoping that their generals wouldn't see through it. That would be stupid. Like, yeah, like clearly these women are intelligent. Yeah, like, was very goofy of these people.
I would love to hear a character voiced with your dramatic screaming voice.
Are you sure? The high-pitched one, or the, like... I have a lot of dramatic screaming voices, that's the problem. Just have a character that's just eternally angry.
The high-pitched one just employed.
The high-pitched one just employed? Okay, is that not Paimon? Is that not English Paimon? When I voice act Paimon for World Quests, I do the more low-key version from, like, 1.0 / the new voice actress, but, like, I could do, like, peak Corina. And that's basically my high-pitched screaming voice. How are you doing today, Irene? Happy evening. Hope you're doing well. I'm finally streaming at a good time for you, I hope. Okay, what's her sentencing for fucking collaborating with the Fatui? Okay, the people that were just fighting! Is it janitorial duty? Oh. Ooh. Okay. Okay. They seek peace, but they're so... Yeah, including in your ranks.
Squall from FF8 needs that voice, I reckon.
Iago core. Very interesting decision from Miss Kokomi. But yeah, I did put out my live notif as voice acting, but we are starting by just like with just spamming through story quests that do have voice acting. It's just I don't find them super essential, but I also didn't feel like sitting by myself spamming through them, so I started stream earlier than I planned. My initial plan was to clear all of these and then start stream. But then I finished the first one, and I was like, or I could stream and at least be background noise for somebody while I am spam clicking. So, hell yeah. Where did it go? Oh my god, I hate these. Where did it go? Where is it? I just saw... I literally hate it here. I literally hate it here. Welcome back from ads, everybody. Electrosealies are the bane of my distance. I do not care how
Finally
they are
used
from
my ADHD for evil, taking the stake at a poker night while winning a chess match on my phone.
Hey, let's fucking go. But yeah, I hate that Paratrix and Brosa. Wait, when does Perilous Trail happen relative to Chapter 4? I forgot what I was even gonna say. Perilous Trail happens before Chapter 4. Okay. Technically, is what this says, so... Sure. Alright. Perilous Trail, though, is voice acted. Wait, what? Oh, I didn't realize we get a fancy exclamation mark for this one. So casually crawling, the nameless being on a summer crumbled up. This is a very cinematic looking cutscene for what I know that this quest turns into. Just to remind the chat, I work in an isolated windowed room where all the walls are either off-white or sealed. The stream is the only thing preventing me from getting white room. Ah! I'm glad I can keep you company. Oh my lord. Wait, but you You cook, don't you? It's isolated. It's windowless. I hope they have good ventilation otherwise. Jesus, that's scary. I hope you are enjoying the Taylor Swift with the background of me complaining about whatever the fuck is going on.
And also Lawrence Fishburne is there.
Yeah! Also, yeah, my house is empty except for me right now since it is 4 p.m. So, yeah, y'all are getting full basil. Hey, Miltort, how are you doing today? It's so good to see you again. We are currently spamming through story quests that are cool, but I don't particularly find relevant to my mission of diving into the story in chronological order and whatnot. And then we are I'm gonna do some amateur voice acting on some of the more important world quests, and otherwise we're just gonna vibe, and then maybe we'll go back to the main storyline quests after.
Hello. It's been a little while, and yeah, that makes sense, LOL.
Very classic Genshin experience. I really like that now that my face is more level with my phone, when I nod, it actually nods. Like, I don't have to, like, I used to get it to nods a normal amount, I used to have to, like, do this, but now I can just tilt my chin up and down and it nods. Very nice. There we are again, I loved you so. Back before you lost the world and you haven't known it was there. I was there, I remember it all too well. When in my hair you were there, you remember it all down the stairs. You were there, you remember it all. It was there, I was there, I remember it. All too well.
I haven't played Genshin in like a year, but I've fallen off like all gachas currently.
Wait, did I not already talk to these two? I'm sorry, No, okay. I haven't played Genshin in like a year, but I've fallen off all gachas currently. That's valid. Yeah, I thought about trying to pick up HSR again. And I just... Because, I mean, I really enjoy
Didn't
the
a new
turn-based
gacha
gameplay,
just
but...
drop recently? Based off some anime or other?
You'd have to be way more specific. Gacha games release, like,
I really
once a
paid
week
attention,
minimum.
clearly.
Gacha games are dime for a dozen. Until you open up a banner. Anyway. Off the App Store. There's an Attack on Titan gacha. And even my brain-rotted, obsessed ass could not get interested in it. Unfortunately. The outfits were cute, though.
HSR is my favorite. I'm just annoyed at only 5 stars and not being able to do endgame content free without planning every pull for meta.
Gotcha. That's fair. Turn-based struggle, I suppose.
赤鬼は人と友達になりたいと思っていました。しかし人々は鬼を恐れ、豆をまき、近寄るのを嫌がりました。
He's allergic to beans.
そこで青鬼はある策を
He's not just crying. He's like actually allergic to them. I don't know why I feel a need to defend him.
そうして青鬼を退治した赤鬼はその優しさと勇気から
Oh, poor Blue Oni.
皆に受け入れられるようになりました。赤鬼がこの知らせを青鬼に伝えようとすると、青鬼は手紙を残して姿を消していました。
This is so
僕は
sad.
旅に出る。僕を探さないで。じゃないと君まで悪い子だと思われちゃう。大丈夫。離れ離れになっても僕たちは友達だ。
Oh. These little guys. Yeah. Shuffle's putting us through it today, guys. Is this gonna be Eve's vocals or Wonderland's like showtime? Cause I don't have the Miku cover saved. So it's either Rui Kamishiro or Kamishiro Rui or... Oh, thank you, Saribot. Okay, it's Kamishiro Rui. Oh no, it's the group cover. Ew. I don't like that they have the femme voices
Did
just
Shuffle
coming like...
just put La Vida Loca and the song played at the end of Shrek 1 next to each other?
Yep. I'm a believer in Live in La Vida Loca. So, I don't wanna be the blame, not anymore, it's your turn. Take a seat, we're settling the final score. Why do we like to hurt? How much I can't decide. You made it harder just to go on in my life. All the possibilities, well, how we're wrong. Oh. Oh. Why are we triggering his allergies? The fuck? God, his arms. His arms are so noodly compared to his fucking torso. ¡Hola, Lumi! ¿Cómo estás? Estoy bien. No quiero leer esto
Hi.
story.
A lot of time.
Yeah! Entonces, spam click. Pa, 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 pa. Click, click, click.
Do you not like history?
Oh. Did I say the whole history? No, story. Like, what is this called in Spanish, actually? I have no idea. Mention. Missione de Historia is apparently what it is called. Huh. Unless I'm misunderstanding. Thank you for redeeming GP time. Oh my goodness, wait, uh-oh. Why did it do that? Ah, there we go. Oh, and thank you for the hydrate.
Wow. Missions.
Yeah!
Yeah, that very boring sometimes.
Esta missione es, gracioso, pero no importante, a la, primera missione de la game. ¿Juego?
I understand
Yeah.
is. Relino XD.
Yeah. Releno. Thank you, text to speech. Oh my goodness.
I'm going to head out.
All
Need
right,
to do
Milthor.
some things, but it was good to say hi.
Yeah, good to say
Have a
hi
good
too.
rest of stream. Oh my god, sound very funny. Ajian. Hamburgsa.
Bergson. Oh my goodness. Have a great time running errands, Miltort. Thank you so much for saying hi.
Zapatos.
That one was actually not that bad. It was still very funny, but that one could have been worse. That one could have been worse. Wait, Lumi, do you think that do you think the Texas speech could say La Chancla? For my fellow non-Latinas, non-Southern Americans, La Chancla is like the sandal
Te
that
voy a pegar con la chancla.
that your mom throws at you when she's La Chancla. I guess no La Chancla. Solo La Chancla. Oh my goodness. There has to be a Texas speech out there that can, like, recognize Spanish versus English words. There's gotta be. La Chancla. Oh my goodness. I'm pretty sure that chronologically I'm supposed to have, like, cleared the lightning from this island before I do this quest, but, like, it's fine. Lachanqua. Hamburgsa. What's the other one? What's the other one? Releno. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Oh. Oh! That!
Vamos a pegar la basil con la chancla.
Pegarle? Ah, pegar. Pegar es to take. Oh! We gotta take. We need to go to Basil. What's that? We need to go to. Portuguese. No! We're going to hit. No! No! Not the La Chancla! What did I do? What did I do to deserve La Chancla? I think I have been a very good
I
Basil.
try move the mouth with live 2D but is very difficult, ha ha ha.
Oh my gosh, it's so complicated. AR Kit V Bridger or just the like 5x5 grid. Pienso AR kit / V Bridger es más fácil, pero son no más guides, resources, help por AR kit
His chibi
compared
mouth is
to
cute, but I don't know, ha ha ha.
oh! Compared to like the quote-unquote normal way. His chibi mouth is cute, but I don't know.
Can you see the work at night?
Can you see the work at night? No entiendo, Lumi. Lo siento.
1 minute.
No worries. Gracias. Oh, do I have a key right now? No, I don't. Okay, rip. I was gonna get that Shrine of Depths right there, but I can't. Also, yeah, as always, if you don't understand something I say, feel free, either in Spanish or in English, feel free to holler at me.
Can you take a look at my work to see what I can improve?
Oh! See.
Later.
Of course!
Sometime tonight.
Okay. Yeah, of course! Gotcha. I got confused because of the work instead of my work, but yes, now I understand. I got you, bestie. Let's see. Puedo voice call y puedo I can look at it just through text chat. I am good with both. Ito, how the fuck is this thing gonna beat that thing? It's huge! Oh! It's like twice the size! Why is the Traveler so surprised?
Would you prefer that I send you a private message later?
Yeah, that would be great. Because I don't know how long I'm going to stream. So, yeah. Thank you so much for asking. I really appreciate it. I am always glad to help out. Oh! Holy shit! Super Paimon Tornado? Absolutely wild. Crimson Cyclone. I've always been so confused by why they use fake trumpet effects at the beginning of that song instead of getting actual trumpet players. I somehow just noticed that he wears his vision around his neck like a bell. Oh, that's so cute. That's actually really cute. Aw. Now fix his arms, please. I feel like it has to be not that hard to just pay one guy like $500 to make the model, and then pay another guy like $20 to plug the model into the current game. I feel like just make it compatible with the current rigging, you know? And the thing is, like, honestly, at this point, I don't think the average player would care all that much if it had like clipping problems and stuff. I think that we just want him to not have sad little wimpy noodle arms. All right. 1 second. I need to go put in some laundry real quick. I will be right back. Okay. I've returned from laundry. Oh, is that the... Yo, hey. Timari. Oh, thank you for the stretch. I will get that in a second. 19, 20, 26. Uh-oh. It's up, isn't it? It is. There it is. In the tree. Who am I still in combat with? You. Thank you. All right, hello. Okay. I have stretched. Oh, thank you. Oh. I love Kid Timari. I love the Timari game with Kid Kujirai. He's so cute. Okay, so it's down this time. This way? It is. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. 10, 11, 10. Oh, there it is. Oh, okay. 42, 41, 49. Okay. So yeah, we were headed in the right direction. Must be up. Yes. Oh no. I'm out of stamina. Oh no. Oh, this is gonna take me multiple attempts, isn't it? That's so embarrassing. What? Yeah. Dang, I hate when that happens. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Oh, is it up again? Please don't tell me it's up again. Oh, fuck. Okay. Hello? Is it on the roof? It's on the roof! No! Oh, I ran out of time again. Okay. That's fine. It's on the roof. Whoa! I forgot how intense that sound is. Oh my god, I literally could have just seen it if I just looked. Bruh. Okay, what? Oh, come on, that's not fair! Ah! Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Ah! Why is this kid climbing on roofs? What? Okay, okay. Thank you. Absolutely not. No. Goodbye. Goodbye. I will let you know if I see your siblings. However, I will not. I'm good. We don't need to play another round. I'm fine. My goodness. Oh. Okay. Oh! Oh, his kit's fun. I remember how to use it, though. No. I don't remember how to infuse his attack. Ah, that's fine. Oh, okay. Hang on. Surely... Is that not how I... Okay, so how do I ult? Okay. Now he has infused attacks, yes. Neat. Oh, he sees a blue Oni. Ooh. Zito even remembers a blue Oni? Oh, descendant of the Crimson Oni. Oh. Okay, your ancestor sacrificed himself, so like, calm down. Okay, that's a little extra. Maybe we don't need to be that mean. Is that not your ancestor's, like, choice, though? Like, was it, like, he literally said, like, oh, I'll let you chase me away so that the people will think I'm evil and you're good. Like, you should not be mad at the Crimson Oni, bro. Oh. him. You know, they could have given the guy a little more they could have given the guy a little bit more energy recharge, huh? Wouldn't have hurt, would it? Oh my lord. There we go. That took so long to get his ult. Oh! I don't know, this is such a beautiful song, but it's like, it's about her being like sad that, her fans are like not happy with her about the whole, like, you know, like being a homewrecker thing. So it's like, I don't know how I feel about it. Like, morally, it is gorgeous though, like as a song. Whoa, what's this? Are those just birds? Those are just birds. Okay. Oh! Another pair of like twin Sealies. Interesting. There's one of those in Liyue? Mondstadt? One of the two. Yeah, where and their paths intertwine just like that. Do we just talk to these guys? No? Okay. Elemental sight moment? No. Oh, footprints. Okay, that makes sense. Oops. Oh, is he in a domain? Yeah, he sure is. Oh, no? I mean... What? Wait until you like me again. Before you love, before you love. Okay. We just had to go through 5 hoops to get to the to get to where we see the actual, oh, what's it called? You know, domain. Is it that fancy for a hideout? This is one of of the more decrepit hideouts we've seen here in Inazuma. Just in terms of, clutter and whatnot. It's a little... Oh, I unironically got stuck on this domain the first time I played it. That's not good. I'm pretty sure I did unironically get stuck on this. Oh! Are you serious? Who? Okay, whatever. Nice game. That's so that is unironically so annoying. Oh my gosh. Okay, whatever. Whatever! Whatever! Love you. Hey, we're really close to AR-54 now. Let's go. And then just one more and I can finally go into Medi's world. I can finally go to Medi's world and steal his shit. The day we've all been waiting for. The day my Medi freeloading reaches truly abhorrent peaks. Everyone here could watch. I'm really nice. Here's some advice. Listen up, biatch. Oops. Oh. Okay. Hello. Oh no, there's a kid missing. Bro. Okay. I get uniquely irritated with people that, like, refuse to try to pronounce, like, Japanese names, because Japanese names usually are just pronounced the way that they look like they're pronounced in their, like, anglicized spellings, you know what I mean? I don't know. My friend recently told me that, I don't even know who, they said that they were in, like, either an Overwatch or a Valorant lobby, one of those two, with a VC, and there was a girl who just, like, refused to say Mizuki, and it's like, bro, it's, like, fine for you to say Mizuki, or, you know what I mean? Like, you don't have to have, like, perfect Japanese pronunciation. It's just, like, try, you know? I was like, you can't be that. I don't know. It's 3 syllables. Like, come on. Anyway, because that NPC's name was Misuzu, which vaguely reminded me of Mizuki. I was like, I don't know that story. Oh, thought that was another enemy. Rude. Nice. Also, I will say I do feel a little stupid because the first time I played this quest years ago, I thought that Ito was literally like Z Red Oni from the story. I didn't realize that Ito and Takuya are like descendants. They're not literally the guys in the story, so that's my bad. B. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh. Okay, the fight to the death while Melt by Supercell is playing in the background is a little funny. Oh, he's dying. Oh, no, he's not. Yay! Oh, does he just punch the rock instead of knocking the guy out of the way? I love Resident Evil, which one of those is the one where, like, the guy with his fucking fungus powers just punches a rock on a volcano. I don't even know. I've never actually played Resident Evil. I just watched that Smosh Games video where Spencer's info picked Amanda and Angela. Yeah, like, I think this is a really cute story. It does not connect to the broader storyline really at all, and I'm gonna be honest, I personally think I would have enjoyed that Chasm quest more if Ito maybe wasn't in it. I actually have no idea if that's a hot take or not. I genuinely don't know. Huh. I've never thought to check in on that. Maybe I can look it up later, or maybe ask Medi when he gets here. Oh my god, we're still beetle battling, bro. Or Onikobuto. Bruh. Bruh! Oh, Ito's my pride and joy. Aw, cute. Oh.
昔あるところに仲のいい
Hello.
赤鬼と青鬼が住んでいました。人間と友達になりたい赤鬼の願いを叶えるため、青鬼は悪者を演じ
Jesus.
姿を消してしまいます。長い時が経ち、赤鬼は人間と友達になると、青鬼もこの輪に入れたいと思うようになりました。ですが、青鬼の行方は分かりません。彼を
Oh.
探すため、高い山を越え、大きな川を渡りました。
Oh, he's so angry.
青鬼の痕跡はたくさんありましたが、それを見つけるたび、彼はわざと隠れているのだと分かりました。赤鬼は青鬼を真似て荒野に一通の手紙を残します。
Oh.
青、僕にはたくさんの人間の友達ができたよ。もうすぐ盛大な宴を開こうと思うんだ。友達に参加してもらいたい。もちろん青もね。会わなくてもいい。隠れながらでもいいんだ。青鬼はこっそり村に戻ると、身を潜めながら豪華な食事と温かな火を眺め、その光景に憧れました。
Is someone mean to him?
でもお腹が鳴ろうと、青鬼はかつての誓いを胸に、ただ
The oath of old! It was a promise he made to another, like, 9-year-old!
突如、赤鬼が背後から現れます。青鬼は驚きました。
よ、やっと帰ってきたか。あいつらにお前を紹介させてくれ。俺様の最高のダチよ。
Oh. That is really cute. Hey, AR-54, let's go. Alright, we have Ayato's quest, and we have... Oh, is it Ayaka's? Or is it just... It's Ayato and... Oh, no! Oh, no, it's Kazuha's. Okay. But first, let's get our AR reward. Yippee! Oh my goodness. Ooh, an acquaint fate. All right. Anything good? Anything good? Anything interesting? No! Thrilling Tales? Thrilling Tales. Oh shoot, but how many fates do I have now? We are definitely making our way through our fate farm. On your 24. Alright, not bad, not bad, not bad. I severely doubt we'll be able to get C2R1 Linnea given my luck on this account, but like, definitely not impossible. I don't know, maybe the game will throw me a bone. Who knows, who knows? And there's the key that I was complaining about not having. Okay, let's go back to that island and pick up that, and then we can head into Ayato's quest, because if I remember, Ayato's quest is like genuinely pretty boring. I do not recall having any strong feelings about it, unfortunately. And you know, maybe that's a me problem, but like, I don't know. Is this not where the... Oh, I went the wrong way. Oops. Ah! You didn't see that. You didn't see that. Is it on this side? There it is. And then that gives me enough for another check-in, doesn't it? Yep. Yeah, I want to go ahead and do that now, actually. Shut up, baby. Shut up, baby. We're on a ship to money. I go. How much AR do I need for this? 36,000. Oh, okay. We're gonna be here for a while, folks. Yeah, let's do this shit first. Ads are coming up in about 3 minutes, chat. I hope everybody's having a good time. Thank you so much for watching me. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Sleep well, that's all really, I'm fine. Sure. Sure, if you say so. Hey, Toma! No! Why was he sitting with his back to the board? Oh, or was he doing the thing where, like, he plays chess in his head? There are people that do that sometimes. Oh, he has a little mole. I just noticed that for the first time. Cute. I'm still disappointed by his design, though. Just, it's Blue Zhongli, except worse. I don't like it. It upsets me. You're hypnotized. Baby, crazy. Oh, there's a marriage? Oh, we're helping with a wedding. Yay, my favorite. I've actually never been to a wedding. Fun fact. I don't know how unusual. I feel like everyone I know has been to multiple weddings, and I have not been to one. Like, I haven't had... Like, I have friends that have gotten married. None of my friends have gotten married, though. You know? I don't know if that says anything about me or my generation or the economy, but like... also people who do not have ads. I still can't believe Aunt David is just in a windowless room. Just with nothing but my voice. That sounds like kind of horrifying, actually. /J? Am I stupid? Yes, I am. I went the wrong way. Oops. It's too bad there's not like a glowing path that shows me exactly where to go. You know, they should consider adding that to the game. Oh, hey Kujo Kamaji. At least he's like doing okay. Oh! The woman proposed. Hell yeah, brother! Should I get confused? Oh? Oh. Okay. I see. Oh! Oh! Oh, okay, bro! Alright, Arnold, pop off, king! Yeah. Wait. Paimon didn't even whisper that shit, she just said it to his face, that's crazy! That's crazy! Welcome back from ads, guys. Paimon just roasted a guy to his face for no reason! What else is new? And Kamisato Ayato continues to be an absolutely nothing rigger of a man. Unfortunately. Conflating reason? I don't think that's how that word is used. Maybe he means correlating or confounding or corresponding, I think. Rather than conflating. Oops. I wish I were, like, athletic enough in real life that when I see, like, a stupid winding staircase, I could just climb the wall instead of going around. Although, honestly, with the state of the way that I am, it might not actually be that much worse than making myself go up and down stairs. That's a joke. But, like, I mean... I shouldn't test the theory, however, it is very fun to entertain. Kill some time and really? We're just supposed to stand here? Bro. Be so for real right now. Okay. Kill some time in Rito. And people complained about the Raiden Shogun's quest being a dating sim. The literal mission that they give you is just kill some time. Bro! I'm sorry, he wants to mix sea Ganoderma with milk. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with Dango. Thank you. Oh! Hello. That's not scary at all. Hey, random guy. So is this gonna be one of those situations where it's like, oh, they never actually loved each other or some shit? I hope not. Oh my god, I have to walk with her! They cannot keep doing this! This isn't even like a story quest! This is just a Sumeru NPC! Are you serious? Bruh. Okay, whatever. Whatever! Do I have to keep walking with her? Ah! That's so unironically irritating. And she just wants us to take a picture of a bunch of random people at their jobs? That's not creepy at all. Yeah, what are we doing? So why don't you talk to the people first? Like, why don't you ask them, hello, I'm a researcher from Sumeru. May I please take a photo of you instead of just like taking a picture of them and then getting a surprised Pikachu face when they're pissed off at you? Hello? I mean, I know that cameras are like brand new in this world and stuff, but geez. Why are we taking pictures of random strangers? Lady! Yeah, I mean, maybe you don't need a permit, but it's creepy. What is going on with this chick? Hello? Very bizarre. Yeah, sure. Okay. I have no idea what that was about. Bruh. Oh well. Right. Let's go see about the trouble in paradise. Oh, sorry, Sand Garden. I didn't. My bad. Wait, she has a desk out here? No. It's like a place to drink tea. Okay. I thought she was like doing paperwork out here or something. Which, like, hey, fair. But a little bit odd. Okay. Okay, can I finally get this fuck-ass... It's just, this thing is so hard to climb. I know that there's... I don't even remember if there's, like, an intended way for you to get it. I straight up do not remember. I'm pretty sure I had to use both Kazuha and Zhongli to get up to where you need to go for that Oculus. Can I use one of the small kids to get through? No? No? Oh! This is so stupid! I don't know how to get up there anymore. I straight up don't. Whatever. Someone was eavesdropping on our conversation. Whoa. Guy from the eavesdropping clan gets eavesdropped on. No way! Marriage is such a I'm sorry, did Paimon? Paimon, what the fuck? Okay. Okay, Paimon. That's not weird to say at all. My goodness. that a hilly turtle? I mean, at least he's patiently waiting, you know? No breaking and entering by the hilly turtles. I can respect it. Oh. Oh, oops. I understand now. I think. Right? No? Yeah? Okay. Did I not understand correctly? Oh no. No, I did. I did. I did. No? Oh. Then what am I doing? Like this? Like this. Hey, Willow! How are you doing today? Good to see ya! I have taken my meds today.
Yippee hello.
Yippee! Hello! We are not at the amateur voice acting portion yet. We are currently spamming through quests that are not particularly story relevant, and then we will begin
Doing well.
to vibe.
Fellow Jens Heiner currently.
Hey, nice. We love some good parallel activity. Oh, actually, no, I should probably take some more ibuprofen. Oh my god. Yeah, super glad to see you. How are you doing today, my friend? Blast! I forgot. I took ibuprofen like a good bit before stream started.
It's vibin' very chill low-key kinda day.
Yay!
Hope it's going well on your end too.
It is. Yeah, we unfortunately are not gonna have besties time tonight, just because none of us have like proper social batteries for like group activity today. So Genshin time before my pet sitting gig. I hope that vibe time with game night with the guys goes well.
Rip but understandable.
Hmm. Hey, bro. In the box? No? Hello? Where are you, Mr. Daruki? This thing? No? This thing? No? Oh. There he is. I knew he was going to be in a box eventually. Haunts! truth is also a lie. Oh. What is this? No. That's Every Snowflake's Different Just Like You, which is a song that My Chemical Romance wrote when they were featured on Yo Gabba Gabba. You wouldn't have to be carrying out some kind of a secret mission. Does that not sound like something Paimon would say?
On Yo Gabba Gabba?
Yeah. Because, I mean, they all have kids. They all had kids, so, like, you know. I'm pretty sure they just, like, reached out and were like, hey, our kids really like this show. And Yo Gabba Gabba was like, yeah, fuck it, let's go. Hang on, we'll listen to it. I have it liked on my, like, all the songs I know playlist just to remind me that it exists. Because, I mean, it's not like they could have their kids listen to any of their other music.
Sobbing egg.
Absolutely wild. Absolutely wild. Okay. It's a very cute song. Just, you know, for the kids. I respect it. It is still very funny, though. It is truly, I keep forgetting that despite a lot of people knowing like who and what BTS were for years, a lot of people have only heard their English songs, which is fair. But yeah, I remember I showed this to my friend Ember and she was like, oh, this is what their music sounds like? And I was like, yeah, most of it, when it's not written by a shitty American producer. And you were like, that's why you like them so much. And I was like, yeah! How? You can't see me. What do you mean? What do you mean you can see? I'm on the other side of a wall. What the fuck? Try to be a... You're fucking kidding me. Ah! So annoying. Why could he see me? That was stupid. Why can he see me? They need to fix that. I was on the roof. Ah! All right, my friends, get your burp ratings ready. I am opening a Sprite.
I too bring my goggles of building invisibility wherever I go.
I'm like, shut the fuck up. I am— No! Stop adding stealth sections to this fuck-ass game, Hoyo! No one wants them!
Hello.
He looks identical to the other guy that's standing there! I thought he was this guy! I thought this guy that was standing there was still him! Okay, does me crouching make a difference? You're joking! No! They just make the beginning section easier. Okay. Because this is happening way faster. God. Stealth sections... I think that the only time that the stealth section actually felt like appropriate to me was in Sayu's hangout event. And that one was easy. Ah! I fucking hate it here. No, let me up, let me up, let me up, let me up, stop, he's getting me! Thank you. Oh, that would piss me off, that was gonna piss me off so bad. I really do hate it here. Do not turn left, do not turn left, do not turn left, do not turn left. Thank you. Not even Stacy's mom can cheer me up. That's how dog shit the stealth sections in this game are! Make me arm wrestle with the guy. I don't know, like... Thank God. It's over! I hate them so much! It's the world's coldest take. I know it is. I know it, but I don't care! I don't care how cold the take is. It feels hot to me! Apparently not hot enough for Hoyo! But it's hot enough to me! The way that this is more of a follow-up on the Romeo and Juliet Rito quest than it is actually introducing us to Ayato as a character. It's just tall Ayaka. Just what an absolute nothing burger of a man. A nothing burger of a man that I do love and appreciate, but an absolute nothing burger of a man nonetheless. God, I fucking hate this song.
Tall Ayaka.
Am I wrong? Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong.
Can't disagree,
Yeah.
though.
It's just taller, more mature Ayaka, which, like, yeah. Well, I don't know, normally... Like, I mean, siblings are really similar, but usually not in the way that they handle conflict resolution. Usually siblings handle conflict resolution drastically differently from each other. I know that's true for me and my siblings. I know that that's true for every pair of siblings I've met in person. I mean, I guess it's different if they're in a political family, but even then, I'm like, I simply do not... It would be so much more compelling if we met Ayato and he was significantly more, like, if he moved things faster, if he was more hands-on, if he did this or that, but no! It's just Ayaka again! Like... Bruh. Because, I mean, even if at our... Because, like, I mean, me and my sisters, at our roots, we're very similar, but we all present very differently. You know what I mean? Like, I don't get it. I don't get it. Why do they basically present as the same guy? It does not sit right with me. I do still think one of the wildest things that made me realize how different things are in your family versus out was in high school when a science teacher that me and my older sister both had, all 4 years for both of us, looked at me and was like, yeah, like, you're very, like, type A, go get 'em, like, let's go right now. While your sister is a little more type B in that regard. She's a lot more laid back. She still gets the work done, but she's a lot more laid back. And I'm like, I have never in my entire life been described as more type A than my sister. And she's like, what are you talking about? And I was like, I've always been the lazy one. I don't know. But yeah, I guess, like, because at home, I avoided chores like the plague, but yeah, at school, band shit, whatever, I was on it, so it makes sense, but it's still funny. As for ones with excessively long tongues, there are birds whose tongues are too long? What? Is that like a real, like, bird health problem? Hang on. Bird whose tongues are too long? Okay, but there's a different, okay. Woodpeckers have long tongues, yeah, but, like, they're not too long. That's not the same. I don't care about a woodpecker. Songbird whose tongues are too long? Stop telling me about woodpeckers. I know their tongues are freakishly long. But, like, what? Okay, whatever. I have no idea what he's talking about. It's a little spooky, but I'll let it go for now, I guess.
Bro was trying to be a philosopher but didn't realize that he wasn't Suggy.
So true! Oh my lord. So true! What the fuck is he talking about? That's gonna bother me forever! Like, a too long tongue? If my tongue was too long, does that stop me from whistling? I mean, yeah, but like... But birds don't even whistle the same way that humans do. So like... I don't... No, I can still whistle fine! I don't know, this is... I really enjoyed the political drama from the Archon quest, but... This political drama just didn't do it for me. Like, it was fine. But... Where are you in Genshin Story, Bestie Willow? Please be done. Please be done. Please be done. Ugh. Ayato was so hyped up. There is a degree of like, well, they were never going to be able to like make a character that lived up to the expectations for Ayato.
Recently it's been focusing on upgrades, so no progress.
Oh, do you need help? I can help farm. For that matter. Anyway, but like, they could have at least made him different from Ayaka. That's all I'm saying. Like, they could have made him at least a little bit different, but they didn't. Hello? Hey, buddy. I'm sorry, did he just not take damage? Or did my internet fail? No? Okay. What is he doing? Oh, why are you looking for Kazuha? Okay, weirdo.
Okay, apologies if you responded to my previous message. My mom came into my room, so I did not hear it.
No worries, I just asked if you need any help, farming or anything. Although... Yeah, you're so close to AR-45. I will say, knocking out a couple Archon quests will be the fastest way to get you.
I'm just about out of resin now.
It's like... Wanted to check where the fuck... Oh, this one's underground. I'll get back to that later. Nothing happened. Don't make me look down. Oh no. Oh, what's
Yeah, I think I'll start it now.
Yay! Alrighty. You gonna be ducking out for that? Or will you deal with, my glorious voice overlapping. Well, that or, like, Chasm Story Quest. Those aren't voice acted, though.
Now we'll stay in.
Yay! Very glad to hear. Yippee!
Plus wasn't the first bit of Inazuma as an introduction kinda,
Yeah, it really should have been Kazuha's, like, first story quest as opposed to an actual, like, prologue act or anything like that. However, Act 1 of Chapter 2 proper, is quite good. It's just, the presentation of it is pretty bad. However, the actual writing is really good. So, Chapter 2, Act 1, okay. Rito escape plan is technically a little compelling, but basically all you learn is that it's tough for immigrants in Inazuma. The main thing that you need to pay attention to is, these three portions. The meaning of meaningless waiting, to treat the well meaning well, and a swordsmith master's path is paved with broken blades. Those are all really interesting.
Kazuha is an ex-friends, ended on bad terms, favorite, so I got that bias against him. Unfortunately, okay. JKGDS JKDG.
Does it help if you know that Kazuha is one of our favorites? We really like Kazuha. So we can overwrite that if you would like. Or attempt to, rather.
It does, I think, LMAO.
Hey! Okay. We really like Kazuha, because he is not... He very much is, like, still grieving his friends that died, that people have had canon named Tomoro. But he doesn't do so to a degree of, like, mistreating the people around him or neglecting the world around them. Like, the thing that he differed the most with this friend was that his friend was a lot more focused on combat and power and stuff like that. Kazuha is much more on the humanistic, like humanities side of things, right? And it, and when you have people who are so close but are so kind of opposite to each other in that way, there's a lot of different ways that you can take a character like Kazuha. You can make him snap and go all combat crazy. You can make him become like a hermit. But instead, he goes, okay, clearly I need to take some time out of here and try to learn new things about the world so I can understand this better. But I don't want to completely leave behind all of the other people that I love. I want to be able to come back. And so he joins Beto's Crux fleet so that he can always come back to Inazuma. And he still has love for all of his friends. He talks about them all the time. Obviously, in the Shogun Army versus Rebellion fight, we see him reconnect with Goto. We hear people talk about him fondly throughout the Archon quest before that. Obviously, and all of his overworld voice lines are about just appreciating the world around him, like his drive to explore the world in the name of understanding what happened to his friend is not overlaid with spite. It is still primarily driven by curiosity, and I really like that they have a character like that. He's very similar to the Traveler in that way. And I think that makes it all the more impactful that in the Archon quest, the Traveler almost falls to corruption, right? Is because we get to see that it's not just that the Traveler is less prone to that kind of, that like grief to corruption pipeline. uniquely because she's an Outlander. We see that there are people who are of Teyvat, have always been in Teyvat, who are also capable of resisting that urge to just like let your grief turn into anger and let your anger turn into hurt, you know? Just they have a lot in common. They are one of my like low-key ships. I don't seek out content for them or like read fan fiction for them or anything, but I do really like that they can relate to each other on that front.
So the friend's death is taken as a then he'll do things that make me happy before it's my time rather than letting that grief control his life.
Yeah, like I will dedicate part of my life to figuring out what happened to him and why it is that he did what he did, but I'm not going to let that totally rule my life and the rest of my relationships. Just very, very good character. I have a feeling there's a phenomenon that I call kinning for the wrong reason sometimes. I have a feeling that was kind of your ex-friend's thing where it's like, wow, he's just like me for real because he suffered and he has grief. And it's like, okay.
It's a goal and impactful but not control.
Exactly. Again, basically the same as the Traveler, and I really like that. But it's an ordinary mortal. Like, I have a friend who kins. Oh, it's Time War. I have a friend who kins like Emu and Tsukasa both, and like they like putting them through the blender. But obviously in like the early game of Project Sekai, you know, they were very much the happy characters who did have things of their background that, you know, gave them angst and wump potential and whatnot, but they weren't like suffering, you know, like Mafuyu or Toya, you know, that kind of thing. And she knew that, like, she's like, yeah, I want to put my Blorbos through the blender, but I'm not going to pretend that their canon stories are angstier than they are. I hate a motherfucker who feels the need to take a character who's already complex and well written and be like, oh, no, you guys don't understand. This character suffers more than all the other ones, and that makes them better and more special. And I'm like, no. Oh yeah, anyway. Thank you, Saribot. Truthful Gallop.
Ironically, the reason we broke ties with that friend is because he didn't care about putting any sort of compassion/energy to the friendships in our close-knit group, which sounds like a bit of an overreaction, but there are additional contextual reasons. So
no,
I don't know what he was
valid.
projecting with Kazuha being his favorite.
Bro, if you want to talk more shit, feel free to. I would love to dissect this. Cause, yeah. It doesn't sound like an overreaction either. Cause I mean, you're saying that you like broke ties. It's not like you like kicked him in the nuts and were like, never show your face here again. It's just like you stop putting energy into him, you know? That's fair. I would love to talk shit about a person that you no longer speak to.
Okay, TBH, I did kinda kick him in the nuts.
Ooh!
The main contextual reason is that a different friend in said group was going through it.
Ah.
Suicidal thoughts, and that dude put all his energy into playing League of Legends and did not GAF about being part of a support group.
Yeah, that's... You know, it's different if he says, like, hey guys, I can't help with this situation. It's not something that I feel, like, capable of. And so I am unfortunately going to disconnect, operate as normal, and then come back when things are within the bounds of something that I feel like I can truly, like, be there and help with. But no, that's not what he did.
It was not that at all.
No. And, like, I imagine it wasn't just that, oh, he, like, happened to be playing League. It was, like, this friend is like, hey, I'm really going through it. And he's just like, yeah, but... Have you thought about, I don't know any League characters' names other than Jinx. And Victor. And Jace. And... Caitlyn. I only know the ones from Arcane. And even then, I'm blanking on those for some reason. At this exact moment. But it's fine.
Shoutouts Arcane speaking _ head.
Mm-hmm. Oh, isn't it just speak? No, I think it is speaking head.
TBF League media good.
Mm-hmm.
League game bad.
Very classic dilemma. But yeah, no. I don't know, that to me sounds like one of those cases where, you know, you transition into adulthood with your friends, but the thing is, not all of you transition into the various stages.
But yet I did not vibe with that complete dismissal type of attitude, so I was just like, yeah, no, it's over, bro.
Mm-hmm. I don't think that's kicking him in the nuts. But yeah, like, sometimes you just transition out of specific phases of, like, adolescence, adulthood, at different paces than each other, and it sucks because it's like, you know, I think that this is you being kind of immature, but everybody matures at their own pace. And so it's just like, you know, you gotta ask yourself, am I willing to kind of guide this person in order to maintain my connection with them? Or do I just need to go off and see if they catch up someday or not? And, yeah.
Oh, and also that suicidal thoughts friend is doing good now?
Yay, I'm really
So
glad! Yippee!
He created the PRSKOC with the hair buns.
Ooh, hell yeah! So I've crossed paths with them, kinda. Let's go! Very, very cute. Sorry, Kazuha. But yeah, Kazuha's goated, and he's mine now. So, slay!
Dude, I love how chunky these enemies are.
Me too. Or like, yeah. Ugh.
Thank goodness they finally allowed some beef for Varka.
Right. I do want more, like, I do want, like, a chunky character, though. Like, a fat playable character. But I don't know, commercially, I don't know if anyone would be able to convince the corporate heads at HoYoverse to actually launch that. Given that most of their market is still Chinese.
Yeah, that'd be sick.
Because I mean, obviously it varies across China, but in, like, the more metropolitan areas, like, fat phobia is a big problem. However, there are plenty of other areas where it's very much, like, you have a job, your wife is fat, that means you're doing a good job, what's your problem? Like, everybody's seen that thing where a girl posted on, like, Red Note or something, like, my husband said he doesn't want to date me anymore because I'm getting too fat, and then all of her comments were filled with, like, Chinese men and Chinese lesbians being like, what's wrong with him? You're living a prosperous life. He should die. Which is so fun. I think one of my favorites...
Shout-outs to Warframe for the newest frame having that kind of body type. She's so neat.
Hell yeah. But yeah, it's like, you, Swan, he, Frog. Break up. Date me.
That's so sad.
Yeah, it happens a lot, though. Especially in... Anyway. Is this the second... Ah! Is this the second time we've had to, like, specifically come up to this portion of the spot of this, like, cliff? LOL.
Oh wow, his skill is so sick.
Right? Crowd control. And then whoosh! More crowd control. Yeah.